She's like very...
Look at this bite. This is all you have right now.
Good morning, friends. Ignore my hair. I'm trying that heatless curls thing where you wrap it and then you sleep in it. I didn't sleep in it last night, but it is 6 in the morning, and so I figured I would just try it because I really want to see if it works. So I'm just gonna leave it in this morning for as many hours as I can, and then I'm gonna take it out maybe in like 4 to 5 hours from now. I really hope it works because I'm trying to grow my hair out, and I really don't want to apply hot tools to my hair right now because I feel like one, it damages it, and it also stops my hair from growing. So I'm just trying to focus on hair health, and I've heard really good things about this. I've seen it work on TikTok a bunch, so I'm really optimistic. I love being up this early because I just feel like no one is awake yet, except for people that work, obviously. But at least in my neighborhood, it feels very quiet and very peaceful, and the birds are chirping, and I feel like I'm waking up with nature, which I love. I'm going back to my OG YouTube videos today. We're just gonna do a little vlog, and I'm gonna take you guys along through some days in my life. This is not sponsored, but I've been trying this coconut cult. It's a probiotic yogurt. I got it at Whole Foods. They have other flavors that I really want to try, but my Whole Foods only has the original. It doesn't taste the best, but it's probiotic yogurt, and I heard it's amazing. I've already taken 1 jar of it so far, and I really liked the results that week, so I bought another one. You're supposed to take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and you're not allowed to mix it, so looks like that. At first I was like, oh, it's not bad, and then it kicks in. Woo! Oh, my phone alarm's going off. 1 second. Ever since I changed my morning alarm to bird sounds instead of like some crazy phone alarm sound, it makes waking up in the morning so much more peaceful. Oh, okay. Well, it's working, and that's all that matters. Every morning Olivia gets mad at me because she's a little older now and her teeth are sensitive. I have to put warm water in her food so that it softens. So she sees me pour it into the bowl, and then she sees it on the counter, and she just is like, hello, like, why is it just sitting there? And every morning and night she thinks I'm torturing her, but in reality I'm letting her food get soggy so that she can eat it properly. But now it's ready, so let's feed the baby. Is that good? Delicious. I decided to take a bit of a social media break. I was having a long conversation with my parents about it the other day, and social media has just been a struggle for me. Not so much YouTube, but with TikTok and kind of Instagram. Instagram, not so much really. It's mostly just TikTok. I just feel like my content on there used to be something that I found a lot of fun in, and I was getting a lot of engagement because I was on Darman, and I mean, like, that was obviously a very exciting thing, but I didn't really realize that that was like the main reason why people wanted to see my content. And so when I wasn't on Darman anymore, I felt like my views went down and my engagement went down, and then it kind of forced me to reevaluate like what my purpose was and like what my goals were for my social media. And I decided to make my social media pretty much my full-time career over a year ago now, about a year and a half ago. And it's been very back and forth, and it hasn't been as consistent as I would like and hope. And I think part of the reason is because I just haven't niched down my content. And I've gone back and forth and fought it for a long time because part of me doesn't want to have to pick a niche or like 2 or 3 niches. Like, I want to be known for just being myself, but I do think that there is strategy that comes along with social media. And if you're a content creator, then I know that you probably understand what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to figure that out and what works best for me, because I want to be consistent and I want to also love it the way I used to love it. And I'm not going to have those 2 things if I'm making content that doesn't align with what I really want to do. So as I've been trying to figure this out for months, I've also been posting because I want to be consistent. I don't want to like go ghost and not post any content. But my parents were like, I think that you trying to get stuff out as you're trying to pull back, you're going like this and you're not going to get anywhere, and that's why you're still stuck in the middle. They were like, you should just take a couple weeks off, reconnect with yourself, work on yourself, and the answers will come to you. So I'm taking their advice and I'm going off of TikTok for a while. It's becoming a source of stress and confusion for my life. It's not something that I look forward to doing right now. And I've always said that I want my social media and my content journey to be something that I enjoy and that I love, and I did enjoy it and love it for a long period of time. I talked about this a little bit on my last TikTok I made, but I do have some stuff that I'm doing personally as well to kind of heal from past situations and just become the best version of myself now that I can be. There's a lot of like deep-rooted things in our childhood that I feel like sometimes we don't even remember or realize, or maybe we do remember it and we don't realize like how much it's affecting our current life until we like put it in perspective and we think about the situation. And I had that moment of realization the other day when I was speaking with one of my best friends who's studying to be a life coach, and she really got me into a place of discovering some things about my past that have really affected me as an adult. And I never would think that like an isolated situation that has like no trauma to it, it's nothing even traumatic, it was just like something that happened when I was a kid that just made my brain switch in a way. I never in my wildest imagination would think that that would affect me this many years down the line. And I'm sure there's other things too that have piled on over the years, but that situation really like came up and I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So I'm doing a lot of work on myself right now, and I'm reading this book that she recommended to me. This book is called The 4 Agreements. I feel like I have homework, but I'm really enjoying it so far. But it's a really interesting book and I really like it, and I highly recommend it to anyone if you resonate with anything I just said. I'll link it below for you guys. You guys know me. If you've watched my content for a long time, you know that I'm always working on myself. I'm always journaling. I'm always trying to uncover parts of myself that I feel like need work, or parts of myself that I can improve so that I can be the best version and the happiest version of myself. And what comes along with that is a lot of work, and sometimes you got to take a step back from career and from the hustle, and you have to be okay with whatever that outcome looks like. Like you might have an idea in your head of like what you want or what you think you want, but when you do this healing work and you become the best version of yourself and you're attracting all these amazing things because you're just this like beaming light walking through the world, just be prepared that like there's gonna be maybe opportunities or people or things or situations that come into your life that feel right and that you know are right, but they're so different or like not anything that you would have expected. I obviously still want to be an actor, and I still want my social media to thrive, and I still have like career and personal goals in that regard, but I'm also just open to whatever is the best thing for me. Being in such a place where I know myself so well and I'm confident in myself and love myself enough, I trust myself enough, that's a big one. I'm gonna be open to going in whatever direction I need to go in. I'm excited to do this work on myself. I'm excited to not worry about TikTok for a few weeks. Like I just really need it. I'm going to make a coffee right now because I definitely need one. I don't know if you can tell, I'm like kind of exhausted right now. So let's make coffee and get to journaling and all the things I love to do first thing in the morning. I actually just got an email from this one brand, or this like company, this like marketing agency that I work with. I do UGC content for them here and there. I have been working on 3 UGC videos with them this past like month, and they just sent me some feedback for 2 of the videos. They liked 1 of the 3 and they were like, we don't have any notes, which is always a good feeling, but they have some notes for the other 2 videos, so I want to get to editing that. I have a new brand deal that I'm doing as well, which I'm really excited about. I have to come up with the entire script and the concepts and everything like that, so I'm gonna get working on that this morning as well. And then once I'm done with those 2 things, I think I'm going to change and then maybe drive Olivia and I to my favorite coffee shop, and then maybe go for a beach walk. switching to my phone because I don't have a mount for my camera yet in this car. I also think I'm getting a new vlogging camera. My camera is broke and I've had it for at least like 5 years now. It still takes really great pictures, but I do think I want something a little higher quality when it comes to shooting video content. So I do want something that I can use to make more of like a short film style video. So if you guys have any good camera recommendations for that, let me know. I literally cannot get over how close this studio is to my house. It literally didn't even take me 5 minutes to get here. I really hope I like this class and I really hope the vibes are good because I would love to be able to come here. I'm a little nervous because I signed up for the intermediate and advanced class and I've never done a reformer when it comes to Pilates. So I don't really know what to expect, but we're just gonna put our best foot forward and hope for the best. Off to Pilates. Wish me luck. Pilates was insane. It was so hard, but so good. I was able to keep up with the class, which I was very excited about. I was gonna film some of it, but it was my first time, so I didn't know like what the vibe would be, but I definitely think I could film myself next time I go, which there will be a next time because I loved it so much. I am experimenting with some fashion choices. I don't think I'm wearing this scarf right. It's kind of giving like, I don't know what it's giving. I don't know how to wear this scarf. Like, that looks dumb. This might look weird too. My friend Sarah is so good at anything that involves like accessories. She's so good at accessorizing. Whenever I'm with her and we go out or do anything, I raid her closet and she styles me and I look the best I've ever looked. But that's not because of me, it's because of her. I wish I could just call her at any point of the day and be like, hey, put an outfit together for me. This actually looks a little bit better. I looked in the mirror and I don't agree. I don't think it looks better. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Is that fine? I'm wearing the scarf whether it looks weird or not because I'm gonna commit to being outside of my comfort zone because I want to upgrade my fashion this year. So this is step one. If Sarah's watching this, she's gonna be like, oh my God, what are you doing? But I'm trying guys, I'm trying. Okay, quick little scarf update. I looked up a little tutorial on Pinterest and I think this looks better. Wait, oh my God. Balance, please. Thank you. Does this look better? Do I look like I'm a freak? I swear, in person it looks cute, and then when I look in the camera reflection, I'm like, ew. Oh, I just want to be cool, guys. I just want to be cool and fashionable. Ugh. I have a different scarf that's bigger. I'm just gonna use that.
Like, it's good, but we were so busy over summer.
This is my situation. I'm so hungry. It's afternoon, I haven't eaten anything today. So I was like, I want a breakfast burrito. And there's this place that I used to go to all the time, Hugo's Tacos in Studio City. And I remember this breakfast burrito being amazing. I've been meaning to go back for a long time, but I just always forget. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tonight I'm going to the ABBA tribute concert at the Hollywood Bowl, which I'm so excited about. And tomorrow I have a jam-packed day as well because I'm going golfing tomorrow. Maybe not though, I'm not sure, but we might go golfing tomorrow. And then I'm going to this wine tasting thing in downtown LA, which I'm really excited for. And then at night I'm going to another concert at the Greek Theater, kind of like a mini version of the Hollywood Bowl. I actually love the Greek Theater a lot. It's my favorite venue to see concerts in. And I'm seeing my favorite band Bleachers there, and I've never seen them live before, so I'm so excited. That's tomorrow night. And then Monday we have the Bills game at night, which I cannot wait for. It's a very exciting and jam-packed weekend. I'm very excited for everything and I can't wait to take you guys along. I'm gonna eat my breakfast burrito and I hope you guys have a great morning, day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Love you guys. See you in the next one.